Okay, you see up on top of the building up there, the big yellow rhinoceros? That's a sign that we're at my favorite tire shop, Highland Tire. Okay, and this is actually in an old trolley. This was an old trolley barn back in the day. Oops, I think we'll just pull over here because I don't need my entire vehicle serviced. I just have taken care of that spare tire today. Let's see if this new wheel looks any better. There we go. Nice. And you should be able to tell that they didn't just take it out of some old you know, sandblast, some old rusty one. These are all nice and smooth like they ought to be. All that, no, not like any pitting or marks on it. They are reconditioned, so they would have they were used, but they cleaned them up pretty nice. I'm sure they're all sandblasted and repainted, some kind of nice enamel or whatever, maybe powder coated, I don't know. Looks good though. We're gonna get a new tire on this thing. There it is. that resembles some normalcy there. If you remember that other tire, we'll peek at it real quick when we get back, but you know, it has one weight there and it's not a huge one. High pressure valve stem, because these are the E-rated the load range E tires, 10 plies, you know, and a little weight there, two small ones up here. That resembles some normalcy compared to that other wheel and tire that I'm no longer going to use. We're going with this one. Let's fast forward to the next morning. We're going to stop here at Lowe's and pick up a item to increase Bella and I's comfort level in the van. This part of it's going to go together here pretty quick. I think they just opened. It is early. No, we're gonna get something to make things more comfortable. Okay. The thing is, we've already had a couple of days where it's hit 90 degrees, and it's not even June yet. This might be another hot year. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but man, we got a lot of days well into the 90s, and in this part of the country here in Pennsylvania, it just, a lot of summers, I mean, you might see a day that it hit 90, maybe. A lot of years we don't quite make 90, but I think it was last year. We had a lot of days well into the 90s. It was like, it was a hot year. So I want to be prepared for that, that if we really need a break from the heat, we're going to put AC in the van, the easy way. They're in there looking for the portable air conditioners. The small one, it's only 12, it's only 1 foot square, 12 by 12, actually 12 by 12.3. It's pretty small, so it's supposed to be 5,100 BTUs, which is plenty. They're supposed to have 62 of them in stock. I think a truck just came in, probably a couple pallets of them, and they were in the back looking for them. They supposedly just came in last night. All the ones are off the shelf. So I'm gonna give them a minute. They offered me a free upgrade to from the 5,100 to the 6,100, but it's 14 by 14.3, 6,100 BTUs, and it's just overkill. You know, in the van, inches matter, so it's another full, 2 inches both ways. So I'm giving them a chance. They're gonna go back and look some more. They couldn't find them. So they come out with the bigger one. He says, well, we'll go back and look some more, I said, I appreciate the free upgrade, giving me the bigger one for the same money, but I says, well, nah, I really need that smaller one. So they're looking. See, I just have stuff thrown in here from my sink and the faucet to, I don't even know where to put the solar panels yet, but things up on the bed, microwave, and there's a burner, stove burner back there, and of course the cooler, and stuff, but I don't know. I might put that air conditioner right here in the corner. And maybe the sink above it, like a shelf. Yeah, I don't know how that cabinet kind of area is going to work. Or it might go over on that wall and face blowing out this way. I don't know yet. They found it, so no thank you to the 6100. And here we go. There's the 5100 I was looking for, and I'm gonna get a 15 amp extension cord, a dedicated cord for it. That'll run it. It's not nearly as big as what the box is. It should only be 2 foot. I measured the box actually. 2 foot 3 inches, I think. And this box is 3 inches each way bigger because of the packing, so it's gonna, we'll see. We'll get it unboxed and check it out. I think we'll take a minute and run the van through the, what I call the magic wash. It's due. Actually, I should call this the psychedelic wash. I don't know why I call it the magic wash. Come on, come on. Let the colors. There we go. Red, green, blue, red, green, blue. Yeah, this makes it fun, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Alright. Alright. What are we doing, Bella? Come on. Let her rip. Okay, we're back. What I finally got done yesterday was I got the back bumper painted. I got a really aggressive wire wheel on my angle grinder and spent some time on that bumper. Got it painted, and also the little thing that goes in the spare tire to pull it up underneath. That was really rusty, so I got all the rust off of it as best I could and treated it with some rust inhibitor and left that set up and then painted it with some rust. It's like Rust-Oleum. It's a hardware store's brand, but anyway, that's all dry. I'm gonna get the spare tire back up underneath there, and I want to get my cargo rack on the back of this and put my generator on it. So that's what we're up to now. Like I said before, I want a good wheel and tire, something I can count on, that I know will be there when I need it. That old one, the tire's seen better days, and that wheel is really kind of half rotted out. Who knows, it could get a pinhole in it, you know, from rust. It's all bubbly and flaking, and yeah, we're gonna go with the all new. Oh no. Oh no. With this heavy duty bumper, it doesn't go in far enough for the pin
for the pin to go in. Huh. I might have a piece to fix that. I thought I had a hitch extension, but I haven't seen it in a while and I can't find it, and who knows. There's a U-Haul dealer that's pretty nearby. They might have one, or there's a Tractor Supply. They might also have one, but I need one. Okay, our local friendly U-Haul dealer. I really need him to have this piece. I really need it. All right, let me go park somewhere. This bike rack looks like it's for the fat tire bikes. That might be it. No, that's the adapter goes small. 2-inch to 1.25 inch. Oh man, 2 to 2. They don't have any. This thought is empty. It's just this puzzle that just having a hard time finding all the pieces. That they said the next big U-Haul dealer is in Holiday Park or Glenshaw. Holiday Park's probably closer. We'll try Tractor Supply. Let me get my seatbelt. I called ahead to both places. They both sold their last one yesterday. How weird is that? 3 U-Haul stores sold their 2-inch hitch receipt extenders yesterday. Last one. The stars aren't aligned for me today. I probably have the stuff at the garage, the 2-inch outside diameter, 2-inch square tubing, and the piece of the 2-inch inside. And, you know, drag my metal cutting bandsaw out, cut them to length, and weld them, take them over to the other garage to the bigger drill press, drill the pinholes, and there's the rest of the day gone. I'll be putting that thing on, and the sun will be going down. It's not how I want to spend my day. We're stopping up here at the Tractor Supply. Okay, I got my fingers crossed to hopefully, please have it. Truck and trailer accessories. They have a bunch of stuff here. I might get lucky here. I might get lucky. They have a good bit of stuff. Where? Come on. See, these are the pieces I have. I have one of those. I have one of these. That's what I need. Just to put that in, and do they have one already made up? No. Oh, here it is. What? $50. Kidding me. I don't care. I don't care at this point. It's only money, right? There it is. Wow. And of course I only had one. That's what I needed, was a sweet tea.
Yeah, I don't mind buying stuff. Things cost money. It's the way it is. But that was just kind of an unexpected expense that just hurts a little bit. That's how these projects add up to be a fortune sometimes. It's all the stupid little things. By the time they come together and you add everything up, it's like, wow, that was more than I thought it was going to be. Don't you hate when that happens? But, all right, I'm going to get back and put it together.
All right, it's on. And I'm going to tell you, there was a little behind the scenes fighting that went on, but it's on. And got the hitch pins, I got the locking hitch pins, and I had a set. And of course I had to lock the extender and then lock the cargo rack to the extender. So that would slow down a thief anyhow. All right, where's my generator at? Well, there it is. That generator has not been on that cargo rack since the days of the Tioga. Now that's my older generator. I did buy that newer, slightly larger one that's in the bounder that will run the air conditioners. It's just a little bit bigger than this one. This is a 3100 watt. I upgraded to a 35 in the bounder, and that gets the job done. But this one still runs good. I started it not too awful long ago. On. Hang on, let's see if the remote, I grabbed the remote, it's in my pocket. Let's see, so I can start it from inside the van. Alright, once it starts, I probably didn't need to turn the economy mode off. I really like these Champion RV ready inverter generators. They really are quiet. All right, hang on here. What's next? All right, I bought a new dedicated extension cord. You know, I didn't need a 25 or a 50 foot. Just got a little short 15 foot. 14 gauge, good for up to, rated at 15 amps. If that air conditioner or anything else in here uses more than 15 amps, I'll be okay. And for right now, that the rubber door sill is has enough give. There's enough clearance that I just put it in through the door for right now. But I'll probably route this neatly along here with some zip ties, and I might feed it, I don't know, in better, or drill like a hole like there for the jack thing. I don't know. I'll probably feed it in a way that's not so generic. Do a little better job at that. But for right now, it's gonna just to get this together. I'll fine tune it later. What do we lack? Now all we need is the air conditioner itself. All right, finally. Let's get this thing out of here. Yeah, it better be much smaller than the box. No wonder the box is so tall. It does have this kit to vent it outside, but it also says that it evaporates so much of that actually outside venting either is not required or may not be required. Probably depends on how humid it is and stuff. So there's another thing I'll have to look at if this thing if this thing's gonna need another hole cut in the van. I'll put like a dryer vent thing maybe out the side of the van, one side or the other, wherever I decide this thing's gonna go. Or maybe I'll put it out through the floor. So anyway, hey, what the heck? The van is getting some holes in it. A 14-inch square for the roof vent. Probably another hole for that extension cord. And who knows, when this is all said and done, there's liable to be 10 holes in this thing. So anyway, we'll see how it does. I don't know where they hid the remote at. The remote control is supposed to come with this. And not seeing it anywhere. Maybe it's down inside here. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, okay. Operating instructions, warranty information, a remote with batteries. All right. I might just set up that remote later. I'm ready to kick this thing on. So, yeah, maybe right there is okay. It doesn't stick out past the door. A little bit. But maybe you can just stay right here in this corner and blow all into this side of the van. Okay, it's a 5100 BTU. We'll just round it down to 5,000 BTU. I mean, this should cool the area about, you know, the size of 4 or 5 or 6 of these vans. But let's get some power going here. Let's push the button for the generator. And let me see here. Oh, wait, maybe this reset. There we go. There's some beeping. Okay, power. By default, it's set 72. The camera shows these is all blinking. Don't worry, they're all on steady. It is on cool. Fahrenheit power. Plus minus. Let's make her frigid in here. Fan. Oh, okay. Picks up a little bit. Fan lower high. So we'll just leave it on low. It's already in cooling mode, so we're okay there. Cool. So for Fahrenheit, I guess that's it. Oh, feels like it's getting cool already. Yeah, there's a drain down at the bottom. I might run it for half an hour or so and take that, scoot it out and take that cap off and see how it's doing with water. Or maybe I'll just exercise it, break it in, run it for a while. The van's leaning downhill a little bit, so I'll just reach over here and see if anything's getting wet. The flooring is all treated. So push come to shove, now I am going to strap this thing in, and actually after I clean up in here, I might put it over on this wall and strap it or mount it somehow. And I actually could run this while driving, run a generator and the air conditioner while driving. Yeah, because it gets pretty hot in the van. And actually the cab air conditioner has a problem. It sort of works, but it just blows the cold air out of the defrosters. It doesn't come out of the vents. So I already know what's wrong with it. I looked into it. There's YouTube videos about it. There's a quick fix to that to get the vents working again. It blows cool but not real cold, so I'm going to fix the first issue, getting it to blow out the vents. Then I'll probably get a recharge thing and recharge it, and then we should have good cab air. So that should be fine while we're driving. And then we'll just use this, you know, if it just gets to be a really hot day and we just want to break with some air conditioning for a while to escape it, we certainly can now. Yeah, this is starting to blow nice. This is gonna work. And I still gotta get things together, like my work laptop, Bella's food, you know, her dishes, a couple odds and ends, but I think we're about ready to roll finally. Maybe there's enough room on that rack too I can strap one of my bikes on. I don't know about the e-bike yet. I'll probably have to modify that rack if I'm going to do that, but I could probably put my mountain bike on that and have it along too. So I don't know. I'm not going to keep putting things on top of top, but we just might grab our things, and I think we're getting it to be a good point now. So got a place to sleep. We got, you know, 12-volt cooler, cold food, and other foods, and get her stuff, and right, and we can be comfortable. What else we need, right? That's more than a person needs, right? I had one of those moments, like duh. I had a duh moment. Of course it needs vented to the outside. Like all air conditioners, they have to exhaust hot air out. If they're producing cold air in, it expels hot air out. So just for now, just to get through this kind of testing thing, I moved it up here closer to this front up here and just stuck this this thing out the window. Yeah, I was wondering why it wasn't cooling down inside, because it was blowing cold air out the front, but you know, it was getting hot air out the back. But it is cooling in there nicely now. So I'm gonna make a template, I think, and trace that out, and I'll have to put that vent, you know, out through the van somewhere, somehow. Hopefully I can hide it, or find a grill for on it that, you know, doesn't look homemade too bad. But anyway, we're closer. We're getting better here. And while I'm doing that too, I probably will go ahead and make a drain for it too. So that's what it was saying, that I don't think it needs a drain. It needs vented to the outside, but it doesn't necessarily need a drain, because it's supposed to be real good at evaporating it. But it probably depends how humid it is too. So I'll probably just go ahead and you know, vent that out, hook it, you know, make it drain. And anyway, we're closer, and the day is still young, so I think that's all we got today. Phew, need a break. It's been a busy morning. I think I'll go get some lunch. Figure out what to do from here. Got other stuff to do a little bit. But yeah, that'll be it. We'll see. I'll get to maybe the rest of this afternoon, and hopefully I can get this wrapped up. I'll see you.